Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Doug Long.
And I'm Linda Larson. Well, what's old is new again. And that applies not only to recycling products that people in Pocatello throw in their blue bins, but it also applies to the facility that takes those blue bins.
And Local News 8's Chris Nessman joins us now live in the studio. And Chris, you went to a ribbon cutting today, Pocatello's newly renovated recycling facility. Now that's the same facility that took folks recycling in the past, but I understand there's a new wrinkle that this upgrade is bringing.
Yeah, a wrinkle I'd say that's been ironed out pretty good, and you could say that they recycled the recycling center. By focusing on what they were offered when they bought the facility back in the spring, Pocatello has been able to dramatically cut the cost of recycling for taxpayers.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
We were told it was going to close. And so we had to make a decision of whether or not we were going to stop recycling or we were going to purchase the facility and keep it moving.
For a city with a recycling rate of over 70%, many felt that completely stopping recycling was not an option. But that left the city on the hook to maintain what was at the time an expensive operation.
So what we've done, once we purchased this facility, we're able to broker a lot of our own materials now. Within the first month, we dropped our operating costs from about $20,000 a month down to about under $5,000.
The city looked for more sources of revenue with the facility and found their answer in the simple collection of cardboard.
In June, we started a commercial cardboard route, and we were able to actually send that straight to a paper mill, so it lowered the costs, the total out-the-door costs by quite a bit.
Enough so that the city can actually start making money on recycling, something many municipalities haven't been able to do since China stopped taking U.S. recycling in 2018. It's something of a success story that many in the city are proud of.
I think the ultimate goal was to keep recycling available to our citizens, and we've been able to do that. And I think that now the ultimate goal is to watch it continue to pay for itself.
Now, another way Pocatello's recycling saves the city's money is extending the use of the local landfill. Every landfill, of course, has a lifespan and a capacity. Sealing and capping old landfills and then opening new ones costs millions upon millions of dollars. So recycling means you can extend the life of the current one for several more years. Live in studio, Chris Nestman, Local News 8.
All right, real good report. Thanks, Chris. And the city does want to remind everyone that the trash that's supposed to go in the trash can should not go in the recycle bin, because that slows the process down and costs the taxpayers more money.
And they ask that everyone reviews what can and can't be recycled, and you can find that on the city's website. All right, let's check in with Michael.